heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I never alone. You're a good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. And I've seen many searching for answers far and wide, but I know we're all searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You're perfect. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. Love so undeniable, I can hardly speak. It's so unexplainable, I can hardly speak. As you call me, deeper still, yeah, you call me. Deeper still, and to call me. Deeper still, and to love. Love. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Yeah, 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 good father. Sometimes you might just see us playing like this and we're not singing anything. That just means it's time for you to get alone with the Father. Every eye closed, and just pray to Him, just worship Him in your heart. Feel His loving arms wrapping around you, because He is the good, good Father. loves you. My oldest daughter's here today. I'm not trying to embarrass her, but I remember when she was born, I didn't have a good father, and I didn't understand the true love of a father. And I remember the day my daughter was born. It was the first time I truly understood God's love, because I held that sweet little baby in my arms, and I looked down at her, and I was like, wow, I love you so much. I love you so much, and there's not a single thing in the world that this beautiful little child could ever do that could make me stop loving her. Not a single thing. She's my child. She came from me. She will always be my child. There's no poor choice, no bad decision, no amount of sin that could ever make me stop loving her or loving her any less. And I remember holding her that night, very first night, and just weeping, bawling my eyes out, because I got it. I got it. And I felt the Lord say, that is how I love you. That is how I love you. There's no amount of sin in your life. There's no amount of running away. There's no amount of poor choices that could ever make me stop loving you. That is what the Father says to you. You can't run too far from God. You can't make him stop loving you. You can rebel. You can choose to sin. But that does not change his love for you. So let's sing this again. Some of you maybe feel like God doesn't love you. Let me tell you, he does. You are his beloved child, and he doesn't stop loving you. He will never stop loving you. And if you're not with him right now, it's time to come home. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You're good, good Father. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you.